Alrighty guys, so I finally got the 56 out, right? Y'all are wondering, why now? Like, you're turning 15 in a few months, like, well, you should have this working on already. Well, things change and we've been working on this car. But, dude, I am super pumped, and it's time to start working on it. So I'm clearing out the interior right now. We had quite a few things sitting in here, actually. This grill was sitting in the trunk. That little thing was sitting in the trunk, too. We had an intake off an LS, some Ford cylinder heads, some Ford valve train stuff in there. And so, you know, we walk in here, and we're like, man, she's ugly. Looks like we got a steering rack back there, maybe hubcaps. The Hornets have been in here scoping around. That's fine, but I'm gonna rip this door panel out of here, save this little piece of trim right here, just cause I mean that door panel ain't never gonna be used again, so we gotta do that. It also had a seat, LS pan, just a bunch of little things to prepare for putting an LS in the car. But we're going different directions, maybe LT, maybe big block, we're not sure yet. But right now we're trying to get the car apart, get the chassis to the sandblaster, and just start scoping things out. Like, we have a roll bar that was gonna go in the wagon that didn't end up going in the wagon, so it might go in this car for mock-up and stuff. I'm trying to think about like what we're gonna do for a cage. So I told Dad, and I was like, I kind of want to go towards putting an 850 cage in it, so it's like legit. Like the 850 cage is prepared for a 750 cage, so when you go in, there's only a few things left. And another thing with having a cage in this car is going to be the structure and how strong the car is. So we also have to try to get the car as light as we can, so some of that stuff's going to be cutting out some certain things to get things lighter. But under the car, we might be staying with the leaf springs and putting them on the inside of the frame rail and running stock suspension stuff, just because. I don't know, but I'm going to start working on getting the rest of the interior cleaned out. We're gonna wash the interior, wash the dash, and then under the hood we can probably start taking like the master cylinder out and maybe get the steering box out of it, like the washer thing we can get out, and then just start taking the car apart. So let's get after it. Okay guys, so we got, yeah. Anyways, what I'm gonna do here is somehow we gotta swish the water out of here. Not sure how I'm gonna do that yet. But it really comes around once you work on it. One of the best things about this car is how nice it is. No rust in the floor pans whatsoever. Bugs back. The only rust in this car is right there, where you see water flowing out. Right there, right here in this fender, right here in this fender, down there in that fender. This is also buckled. Can't have that. And right here. That's all there is. Oops. we're just gonna pull that off. Let's get the master cylinder off. I think on this car, we're probably gonna end up welding up all the holes in the firewall. I made the mistake and did do that in the wagon, and it's bit us a few times, so we're gonna do that this time. Okay guys, it's time to take the fenders and the hood off. Gonna need a little assistance on the hood, but I think we can get the fenders off. I know there's a bolt right here. Pretty sure there's one down here on the bottom, if I remember right. Yep, one right there. There's a core support bolt as well. I can't remember. Is there one inside the door here? No. I think there's one more somewhere, but I don't remember where. I think that's it actually. It looks like that might be it. So we got this bolt up top here, and this bolt down here. So we're gonna get them loose. Okay guys, I got this one fender off. Gotta get this one off. Should be the same bolts as the other one. This one just has an inner fender in it, so hopefully it doesn't get caught on anything else. I don't think it will. Might just make the fender a little bit harder to pull off. And it'll have a little bit more stuff in it. But this other fender right over here, it actually looks pretty good, fairly straight. I'm actually thinking this is a reproduction fender, like from Danchuck or something, because if we look under here, that was all bare metal at one point. I mean, yeah, it could have been a used fender that got sandblasted and stuff, but you never know. She's got a little dent in it right here. From what? Don't know, but I can see it. Anyways, That is what it is. So let's get this other side off. Guys, that's gonna wrap it up for the first ever video on the old 56. Got quite a few things done. Fenders off, chassis just about ready to get pulling out, and we did a little cleaning on her, but just about ready to pull the chassis out from underneath it. But that's gonna wrap it up. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Peace.